Alright, we're back. We're back, baby. So, basically, just forget the last game happened. I don't know how good this team is, but as long as they don't take 20 penalties, 20 penalty minutes, I just checked. They had 18 penalty minutes. Basically, a whole period was on the penalty kill. Anyway, neither here nor there. Doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. It didn't happen. We're going to look at this game coming forward is all that matters to me right now. So, until we find a full team, which we just need one more skater, I'm going to go in one-on-one versus the computer. Just for fun. And the thing I notice all the time is 5-hole. And I will say, I think this build has the best 5-hole I've seen. If you're not moving, of course. When you're moving, your guy doesn't go down, and that's how it will always be and has always been. This computer is kind of stupid, though. He just runs into you like that all the time, and it's really annoying. I wish he'd shoot. I wish you could control when they'd shoot. Like, I wish they'd just shoot in the slot instead of coming all close to me like that. Alright, looks like we're full, so I'm gonna take a couple more shots with this guy. Like, okay, I wish the computer would shoot right now. Instead of getting all close to me like this, I wish he'd shoot in the slot. Shoot there. Thank you. Because 90% of shots aren't that close to you, and if they are, you're in butterfly. Look at these saves. Alright. Um, which build are you talking about? His latest one? The only reason I have my glove up to 92 is so I can get the vision boost. My game glitched. I can't. I think my game glitched. I can't get out of the loadout screen. So if someone invites me, I'll be able to, Yeah, so I have 92 so I can get the vision perk. You need 92 glove high or blocker high to get the vision perk. That's the only reason. Glove high, glove low, blocker high, blocker low, all of that is plahui, trash, useless. You could -5 them and do fine. You could +5 them and do fine. So, it's useless to me. Across the board. Okay, let me correct my saying. I think you only need 89 vision, or 89 glove high or blocker high to get the vision perk. But I just have it at 92 because that's where the game puts it. I just keep it where it's at its default, because it doesn't matter to me. I don't need to plus it, I don't need to minus it, so why would I change it? If anything, it's actually better to lower it. But me personally, Black Ice has the thinking that if you lower it, you get better saves, and if you make it higher, you get better movement. I mean, that could be true, and if it is true, then how I have it is perfect for me. But me personally, I just don't think it matters at all. Oh. I think these guys are Smurfs. I'm not underestimating these guys at all. I think these guys are Smurfs. Get this blanket off me, I'm way too hot. What up, Michael?
Hi, everybody. I'm James Sabal. This should be a fun one. EASHL club action set to go down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And here we go. The game's underway. Boston's got the puck. Sends it out front.
Whoa, dude. How are we going to give that up first shot? I like the challenge. My microphone just dropped. Sorry if it sounded like an air raid strike just came through. We're good.
Still no score in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The bullies carried along the wall.
Yeah, these guys are either Smurfs or my team is not. So.
He ain't missing from there.
Nova Scotia's won it. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
You don't stick on your toes there, James.
This is like last game part 2.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. The bullies win that offensive zone face-off.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there. Bean's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
One thing I've learned, and this is a personal thing, it's not a build thing, it's not a anything, not a stance, it's a personal thing. I'm trying not to go down in butterflies so much. I mean, you saw it in that last goal, I slid too far, which is on me completely. I feel like I need to stop going down so much.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Power play has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on
Big
net.
Tipper is legal again in LG. That's crazy. But to save tips, you don't challenge the shot. I know it sounds crazy, and you cannot believe me, and I'm fine with that. I'm telling you what I know is the truth, though. So I'm going to say it. You don't challenge shots. You don't challenge tips. You need to play deep in your crease. It goes against all logic, but it's what you need to do. Look, say they have Big Tipper. I'll try to show it to you. Now, of course, Big Tipper is still crazy overpowered, so it might go in a couple times. But on regular tips, I play deep in my crease, and my goalie actually updates his animation. It's not going to count. That goal's not going to count. But you can, like I said, me personally, I would take Contortionist over Big Tipper. But I can't force you to do anything. Whatever you feel is right, but don't, if it doesn't work, don't come and tell me it's my fault.
I love the way he gets to the top of his crease. You can see him bobbing up and down.
Here they go. I'm setting up for tips right now, so I'm not going to play out in my crease too much.
There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Yeah, see, there we go. We have an eyewitness.
Time left in the period. Dab Central's trailing by 1.
I don't know if it's a build-to-build thing, the deep in the crease tip saving. I don't know if one build is better at it than others, but I just so it's known, I've only done it with the stand-up build because that's all I use. I don't use butterfly nor hybrid.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Gets in front of it. A chance. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender
So the
is
first goal was on
battling
me,
on that last
technically.
sequence
I
of
slid
save
too
change.
far, which
He's
is
in position,
on me
so he
completely.
finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
He's got it in the corner.
My hands are sweaty. Mum spaghetti.
Nova Scotia's got the puck against the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Dab Central's got possession of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Ooh. Okay, come on. I don't think these guys are Smurfs. I really don't. I think these guys are just regular players. We should not be having this hard of a time.
Nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Bullies
And if
cross
they are
the line
Smurfs, they're
and
not
gain
that
the
good.
zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end.
There we go.
Takes it at center.
Go back in. There we go.
Scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it quickly over to Wally. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bullies come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he takes the dish. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of it. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because
All right.
it was a dangerous
What's your guys' money on? I think their team is going to win. I think the big tipper guy. Oh, I'm about to lose my money.
Dropping the mitts.
And there's the take.
Hey, give me my money. Give me my money.
At least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to
Oh,
the
their goalie
penalty box
wants to
and
go?
get your rest.
Ah.
The Bullies have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here. Nova Scotia's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they managed to clear it.
Bro got
And a
smoked and
tenacious
then left.
effort pays off as he comes up with it. Drives it to the crease. And
I don't know why that keeps happening. Whenever someone leaves the party, it
A timely
unmutes
save
everyone.
is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends it in on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Play is called for offside. Keith's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the crowd urging for them to
Yeah, these guys aren't Smurfs. These guys are just regular players and we're having a hard time. Alright. But I can't be mad. The first goal was on me. And I'll show you why.
Comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Oh, you know what? Their skater, after he got hit, he started doing that spam LB button so your guy crouches and gets up quicker. If these guys weren't Smurfs, I don't think they'd know that tactic. I don't know what to think anymore. Let's just look at this goal and loop. So I read it. I read the one-timer. Oh, you know what? It redirected off of someone's stick and slowed the pass down. I guess that kind of affected everything. But either way, I slid way too far. And it doesn't help that this guy is literally in my crease. I mean, his foot is dangerously close to... But he's just all over me, so... I think even if I didn't slide, I still might not have saved it.
Ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Nova Scotia's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. Dab Central's power play expires. Both sides back.
That's an
to
icing,
even
bro.
strength here, and we are still tied.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick.
Also,
to
if
be
you're
able
no,
to open
if
up
you're
seams
wondering
and
if
lanes
the
to the net.
quality of the stream is better than last time, a couple minutes ago, you're right. The quality is much better. I don't know why OBS doesn't let you change the stream settings while you're streaming.
Lots of time
Like, wouldn't
left
it
in
be
this period.
that
We
easy
got a
to
tie
just
game.
fix it while you're streaming? Oh
Off
well.
the face-off, they take the puck. Angles it over to Nagy. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Picking up some steam at center ice. Beans working it around in the corner. Centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Quick shot.
Hey!
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Dab Central's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. There's a hit on the play. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Grabs control of it at the point. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Trying to get the puck out of his own end.
Sosa is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh my gosh.
They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your
Oh, it's
delivery.
Felix
You have to
here.
give a pass that
Yo,
someone can receive.
that guy
So
is
the
an
perfect
OG.
timing
If you
or
guys have been around
temperature,
Black
you want to
Ice,
make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems
Black
to do it
Ice
every single
2020, if
time.
you've been in his streams for a while, you know Felix's name.
Into the attacking area from the left side.
He's the OG of the OG. Ah, there he
He
goes.
makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release first shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
He is the OGs of the OGs.
Dab Central's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle. We got an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nova Scotia's won the draw in the neutral zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
I don't understand people that play around in the blue line.
Boston's looking to
At the
break
blue
out.
line. Near the blue line, even.
From off the wall and onto
If you
the
give up
stick.
the puck, it's a breakaway.
First pass leads to
Give
the
up the
offense.
puck,
That's a great one.
good night.
From the opposite point. And that goes off a player. Beans lugging the puck. Dabs Central's gained possession along the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Nova Scotia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Takes the feed. Nova Scotia's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot.
Oh, man.
And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Nova Scotia suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
Well, there
I know
goes
it's
everyone's
cliche,
belief
James,
in me.
but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot
There
of
goes
runway to
everyone's
go.
belief.
Takes
The
control.
tip went in.
Looking to set up offensively. Boston's got the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
Yeah, his tip just had a better shot than I did.
Couldn't
I never
complete the
claimed that
pass.
you'd save every tip. That's
There's
the best chance you
whistle
have of
as the
saving
play
a
was
tip.
offside.
Who's this
Late
guy
goings of
messaging?
this period. Nova Scotia's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Bean's going to play it against the half wall.
There we go. I saved it that time.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure
All right,
to the
so
PK unit here as a
I don't know
power play has
what's
an opportunity
worse.
to get the equalizer.
Me letting in a regular tip, but saving the big tipper tip.
Well, they create a power play
Is that good or
opportunity
bad?
with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Comes up with the steal. Sosa's got the puck in his own zone.
Just get in there. Oh, man.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bullies play it along the boards. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. Taken by Wilson. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Drills him. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it.
A net.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Great positioning by
Good
the
try.
goaltender to redirect
Good
it to
save.
the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nova Scotia's got the puck along the wall. Slammed into the wall. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over.
Whoa, yellow.
Sosa's taking it from his own end.
Yo.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. What a save. We got a penalty coming up here.
Penalty to end the period. Is that on them or
There's
us?
the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on
I actually
EA
think it
Sports,
might
and
be
we've got
on
a
them.
third period just around the corner.
All right. Ooh, that's a concussion right there, dude. You know what? Two of them tried to tip it. Maybe my goalie just got confused in which one tipped it. I have no idea. That or Maybe I should play on the goal line for those. I don't know. The fact is that you need to give your goalie enough time to change his animation. When you're right up on the tip, sure, you're theoretically covering more net, but the tips find the hole, no matter how close you are. So you need to give your goalie breathing room to try to have time to save the tip.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Nice.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You
I don't play deep in my crease all the time, no. Yeah, basically only for tips.
Now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods.
And when I see a dangerous opportunity or one-timer forming, then which happens often, I do play a little bit deeper, but I don't play on the goal line, and I don't play always moving on the goal line, you know?
Really control the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2.
And yes, you should primarily stay at the top of your crease if they're just going to hold the puck. Rule of thumb: if they're gonna just hold the puck and run at you, you want to play far out like this. But if they're coming at you with one-timers and cross crease all the time, you want to play a little bit deeper. You don't play the same way all the time. So if there's just one guy holding it, and they're always going on the post and shooting a lot, then you want to play out up to the little hash marks in the crease.
And I just love the execution to finish off the deep.
Boston's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Oh. He just gets right back up like that?
Boston's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Bean's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Look at this. They've got some bodies here.
Nice pass.
He scores! She's of NHL 94, baby! Boston's
Do I still have this? We'll be right back screen. Okay, I'll use that sometimes. I forgot I created that. I went down in butterfly way too early. Oh, again. Okay. I'm done going down in butterfly, dude. I think with this build, you shouldn't go down in butterfly at all. Except for after a shot, but you shouldn't go down before a shot at all. 2 goals went in because of that. So and I think one of them last game. So I'm gonna stop going down in butterfly and just let the build play. We've already established he's good at 5-hole, so I don't need to worry about that too much. We quit? Did we just quit? Surely not. No, they quit. They quit after they scored. Okay? Well. Alright then. But yeah, I'm not going down in butterfly too much. After all, I don't even have butterfly effect. So, I have no help when I'm in butterfly like I used to. But my build is very good at 5-hole. I don't think he's given up a single 5-hole goal since its creation. What up, highlight reel? How you doing, bud? Now, my team isn't that great, but their team was worse, so I'm not too worried about it. Our guy quit after he lost the fight. He lost the fight, he got smoked, and then he left. Now, I'm not changing anything with this build, but I'm gonna see if there are things I could change in the future if I realize something. I really don't want to touch vision nor recovery, so I think I have 20 points to spare on this page, but that's it. So there's not much leeway on the positioning side, but there's a lot of leeway in the quickness. I could -5 the endurance and the poke check and everything to pull up one of these two that might matter in the future. So that's good. Yo, I think I remember that game. Hold on. I remember that. That was 2 days ago, I think. Maybe yesterday. No, I don't think it was yesterday. But I was using this build. And that's why I'm... Wait a minute. It was this game. Yeah, I knew I had a shutout win with minimal goals. Wait, what just happened? Yeah, you played really well this game. If this is the right game. Yeah, this is it. This is the game. I went to 190 because you could get agility easier. I don't think rebound control really matters for the stand-up. Yeah, this is definitely the game that happened. And you played. Is this right, highlight reel? Am I correct, or is this just a coincidence and I'm wrong? Because you just said not 20 save shutout, which is right here, and then you had like 18 saves. I think we scored with like 2 seconds left on an empty net. So I wouldn't really count that against you. You had 1 goal against, I think. Yeah, 1 goal against on 18 saves. This is definitely the game. Yeah, that was a fun game. And I think that was the first game I used this build. I mean, just look at the games afterward. Now, I won 2-0, then I only let in 1 goal. Then I got another shutout. Then I only let in 3 goals. This game I let in 8 goals. Whatever. You guys can look at the game for yourself and look at the trash. And then only let in 3 goals. So I think this build is doing pretty good. I mean, look at the games before that. Let in 6 goals here, 3 goals here, 6 goals here, 3 goals here, 3 goals. Like, I was doing terribly before that. And then right when I switched the goals, just look at the difference. It's night and day. 0, 1, 0, 3. Like, alright, so I don't know if we're getting a new team or not. Yeah, it looks like it. And I wasn't playing with elite teams either. I was playing with regular players against not the best teams, but better teams than us. I was either playing against elite teams or better teams. I wasn't getting 2-shot shutouts. Oh, that's a different option. Look, use best game location strict. I wonder what that means. I bet that means they're going to only look for servers in our server region. Yeah, empty net goal. So yeah, you played really well. 18 saves, 1 goal against. That's phenomenal. Like those are winning games. You'd win almost every game with that. Now here's where mental comes into play. Post to post activates when you're moving toward the post. Anytime you're moving toward the post and they shoot, it activates. Now, what was I just about to say? I completely forgot what I was about to say before you commented. Now here's where mental comes. Okay, yeah. I just rewind the stream so I could know. Mental comes into play here. So, I noticed I play my best when I'm happy. I'm not joking. When I am in a good mood and I'm happy, I like laughing and having a good time. I actually play better rather than being all stern and focused and serious all the time and then getting mad over goals, which is a habit I have been doing. But when you're just happy, you play better. You think clearly, you make better decisions. Like, you gotta try it. I mean, you can force happiness, trust me. You can force happiness and then it turns into real happiness. You can do it and you play way better. At least I can. I don't know. Alright, so game breakers, huh? I have a feeling these guys are going to be better than the last team.
Rosters are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL.
He's really good. All right, well, we'll have to do better.
Club style here on EA Sports.
Is that him? Left D? Yeah, this team is going to be good, and we'll have to play really well to win. I'm going to move my laptop.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening stop. The Breakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Bosworth stick handling in his own zone. Picks up the puck. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here's the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Dav Central's got it in their own zone.
He's right wing. All right, I'll look out for him. So he's going to be on my left side primarily.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall, and they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Here the sends the puck across. The Breakers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to Kane. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Denies him.
I actually don't even think he saw the shot, James, but it's knowing where the puck, the relative area that it is in, and then playing the shot, playing the angles, playing the averages.
Great reach with the stick by Poole. Boston's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Wally. Just slide. Puck grabbed by Kane. And we'll reset things after that icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Poole. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel
this looks kind of dangerous.
of the boards from
Oh!
That doesn't
Ah.
momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play.
That was
And a
crazy.
beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling.
Crap.
Why? Because it doesn't always go your
Oh.
way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
Nope.
Denies him again.
Cover that. Let's go.
And the goaltender grabs that
Whew.
one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Poole's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on.
These guys are getting
laboring and he's
extremely
wincing, but he's
close
committed
to the net on
play. He's
almost
gotta find
every
the
shot.
appropriate moment to get off.
I might change my
The
camera.
Breakers win the
I
draw
might.
and they go on the attack
I
here
might
in the
do it.
offensive zone. Keeps possession.
I use contortionist because it helps me. Almost every save you're seeing is because of
And that
it.
goes off a body and a ride. Dab Central's got the puck along the boards. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Quick pass to Bosworth. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Boston's got the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Like
There's
that
the whistle.
that
Offside is the
3-on-1 that you saw, that save where he reached out when I wasn't even moving, that's contortionist.
Howell's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can complete those firm, crisp passes that help keep the play moving. He's so effective at distributing the puck and setting up his
No,
teammates.
it doesn't only work when you're in spread eagle. That's
And the
EA
official
says
playing
that,
off
but it's
his
not
line.
true. That's contortionist right there. Oh, get up! Oh man.
That's a true competitor.
Oof.
Save. Doesn't you think that he's completely out of it, James? He comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Really want to look at this.
Like,
last
it's not a
save again,
coincidence
James,
that all of
because
a
this is
sudden I'm
taking
getting
it to the
these.
next
I mean, you
level.
saw it in
When
the
you
game
have
we
this
played a
level of
couple days ago.
competitiveness,
It's not a coincidence that I
athleticism, and
changed my build,
desperation and urgency in
and
your
all of a
game.
sudden I'm
You
getting
know
these
that
miracle
goaltending coach,
saves.
They can't just teach this. This
It's
is
not a
instinctual,
coincidence.
and this is what
This is
winners
the
are made
exact
of.
same build I
We're in
was
the late
using
going for the
before.
period.
I just replaced
We're
post to
still
post with
scoreless.
contortionist.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Boston's gained possession. And a stick breaks that up. Boston's got it across the line. Excellent stick work on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the physical side. Here's a pass down low. Moves it
Ah, nice pass. Nothing I could do there. Unless I moved before he passed. Nothing I could do. That was a wicked pass. That was a really good pass. That was nice. My team's leaving after one goal against. Alright, great. Now we have two computer defensemen. And a computer center. Everyone just quit after one goal against. This is crazy. I moved out of the way on purpose there so it wouldn't do that weird trickle in behind the goal line nonsense.
Pittsburgh's got the puck near the back end.
Did that tip or did that redirect off somebody's body? I have a huge question. Is that a tip or a redirect? Let's see. They're quitting anyway. Nope, he tipped that. That was a really good tip. I might not have the build to save tips, guys. This build, that might be the build's weakness. Because beforehand, I was saving tips in that same position all the time. So, okay, good to know. This build isn't good at tips. That's its weakness.
What is going on?
But
Two goals
the
in
pass
minute,
before that,
James.
the goal before,
Anybody who just
that was a
got
wicked
after a
pass.
quick snacker's probably looking
You
at
didn't
the
even see me
scoreboard
move because it was so quick and it was so close. He was in my crease. Like, there's nothing you can do there. But fortunately,
Well,
those
this does a
passes
great
don't
job
happen
getting
often.
Hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Bro, we lost everyone.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Keith.
Should I just quit? or keep playing me. We have so many computers. This guy's probably not going to quit. If I leave the party,
and they'll be
he'll
back
quit.
on the ice with
I know
period number
he's
2
quitting right
in
now.
not too long.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this save you're seeing that I would happen to be in the Xbox page. That save was contortionist right there. Alright. So this build isn't good at tips, and me personally, I'm not good at those behind the net passes. So 2 things I need to fix. We have 0 shots. So, we have more face-offs won than shots. Yep, I don't blame him for leaving. That was gonna be a bad one. Oh man, alright. I mean, 2 goals against on how many shots against, and all of them were dangerous. I'll take it. Yeah, you'll have to try it out sometime, man. Try this exact build. I mean, I'm playing with bad teams against really good teams. 2 levels better than us. I mean, we can't win games. Their goalie, I have a better save percentage than their goalie, and we lost. And that means I won. Personally, I won. We're playing against diamonds and platinums, and we're golds and silvers. What? Wait, what? Wait, you are my fire, good G, the one desire, D that doesn't push up and chase out of zone. Believe when I say I'm a good C with an offensive defenseman build. I want it that way. A lyrical masterpiece, bro. Now that's how you find a team. I'll show the build one more time, and I'll explain how contortionist functions. Alright, this is the build. Take a screenshot, use it, do whatever you want. If you want to change it, go ahead and change it, but I wouldn't recommend any changes, because I don't think this build can get much better. When you take something off, you really sacrifice something else. The only thing I might consider doing is trying to put on tip jar just to see. Oh, this is interesting. Requirements. Stick low. Now, usually EA puts the requirements. They have the requirements rhyme with what the perk does. Like you see, butterfly effect requires 5-hole in agility, so it helps you with 5-hole in agility. You know, light work requires glove high and stick high, helps you with high shots. Now, why does tip jar require stick low? I think that's why butterflies are better at saving tips, because they're better at low shots in their DNA. That's probably why butterfly is better at tips. Anyway, neither here nor there. This is the build. This is how contortionist functions. So let's just look at the at what it says. Alright, so contortionist. Advanced save range, recovery, and save ability. With or against momentum. Take out the Wallen spread V, spread eagle, because that's not true. You guys saw it for yourselves. That's a lie. I don't care about spread eagle. I never use it. So just take that out. Advanced save range, recovery, and save ability with or against momentum. That right there is what skaters do. They shoot when you're moving. So when you're moving with or against the puck, he's going to reach out 10 feet to save the puck. I don't think I've given up a single goal because I was moving. The only goals that were going in were tight cross creases and tips. So, in that last game at least. And then the game before, none of them were because of the build. So, that's what contortionist is. Try contortionist on gold with butterfly. I want to do that, but I don't like the way hybrids play. hybrids might work for you, but they don't work for me. Now, if I were to use a hybrid though, this is what I do. I would put on Contortionist and Gold because it's that good. But you're gonna see weird goals anyway because hybrids are just weird. Let's not change the glove low or glove. Actually, I might up the 5-0 because it's a mental thing. If glove low and stick low doesn't matter to me, I'd rather put up 5-0. That might matter. I have a feeling 5-0 doesn't matter either, but let's just... It doesn't matter. Alright. I'm going to try to replicate the build, my stand-up build in some aspects, just to see. Alright, so we already know this. I don't care that much about rebound control, but here's what matters. Does rebound control work on a hybrid? Let's see. No. Look at the DNA of the build. The DNA of the build is that description right there in the top right. Hybrid goalies are excellent, have excellent reflexes, and the best shot recovery. Now that right there, shot recovery, is what I like. I love shot recovery, so it's promising. They're good at stopping breakaways, but have weak rebound control. So that means no matter where you put rebound control, he will always have weak rebound control because it's in his DNA. Alright, now this is where the deal breaker happens. Don't expect great high or low save abilities because of their well-rounded approach. I don't want a build that isn't good at anything. It says don't expect great high or low save abilities. That means he's not great at any save. He's just average. So I would rather be dominant in one thing and then the rest I'd fix with myself. Like stand-ups are dominant at vision, dominant at high shots, and dominant at everything. I can fix the low shots for myself. But if a build like the hybrid isn't good at anything and is just average, I don't want that. But anyways, let's just try it anyway. I use a stand-up build. So anyways, rebound control doesn't matter. So I'm going to -5 it because it says he's not good at rebound control in general. What I am going to do is up the vision. Max out the vision. We're going to -5 the breakaway, -5 the angles, and we're going to +5 the recovery. But we can't. So I'm going to minus the vision until I can. Alright. There we go. Every LG top goalie uses the hybrid because they like the numbers. It's not because they're... You can play good with the hybrid. I'm not saying you're going to let in 7 goals a game with the hybrid. I'm saying if every single LG top goalie used a stand-up or butterfly and figured out which one's best for them, I think they'd be even better. Alright, so this is what my build would look like. Now let's make it even better. 99 recovery. I like that. I have 99 recovery. Okay, there we go. Hey, every LG goalie, esports goalie uses, and not even every one of them. A lot of them are backing away from using hybrids because they realize how fragile they are. But if you're a good goalie, you're going to play good with any build. But then there are going to be some weird things that happen. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Alright, let's see what actually, let's just see how the build does with no perks. Exactly, E-dubs. They have good players with them. If they played with the teams that I play with, they would let in the same goals I'm giving up. If not more. So let's just leave the build how it is for now. This is how I test builds to make sure things work. I put nothing else on except for what I'm testing. I'm testing Contortionist, so we're not going to put on anything else, just in case. Because I don't want to have something that hurts the build and then say, oh, it's Contortionist. No, it was the other thing I put on. Yes, I don't care about what the numbers say. I could have a 99 glove high, 99 this. I don't care about that. I care about the DNA of the build. Alright, desperation save. I like it. Double desperation save. On non-dangerous shots. He kicks it out well. He didn't get an animation there, and he missed the cover, and that's the kind of trickling nonsense I was talking about. You don't see me giving up those things with the stand-up. But you're going to see good saves otherwise. You're going to see great saves. But then every once in a while, maybe one in every 20 shots, you're going to see the weirdest things. Okay, he got the cover that time, and that was on me. I passed it right to him. Okay. He didn't get an animation on a 5-hole shot. He didn't even try. I like that. He catches the puck. It doesn't bounce out of his glove. Okay? That's not good. He got the desperation save and missed. This is what I'm talking about. Alright. When did his animation start? And am I out of position? Okay, I am out of position, so we're not going to hold it against the build too much. But otherwise, it went above his glove? No, he was just too slow. Okay, so we're going to put that as I was out of position. Okay, I like that 5-hole. A desperation save on a post shot. Okay. You see, like, exactly what I said. He's going to play well. He's going to play very well. I wish the computer would shoot. Alright, let's pay attention to that rebound. Rebound went right back to the skater. And that's what I'm talking about. It's not because I -5 the rebound control. I promise you, I could +5 the rebound control, max it out, and the same results would happen, if not worse. Because sometimes it's better to have lower rebound control, so the puck will just bounce further away from you. At least he's getting desperation saves. I like the effort of the build. He has good desperation saves, and that's exactly what I was talking about with Contortionist. Is that not what I was saying with Contortionist? Contortionist gives you desperation saves with or against momentum. Now look at this terrible shot. This is what I'm talking about. When above his blocker, he started his animation, went above his blocker on the animation. This is supposed to be a save. He shot it right at me. It's not a matter of out of position or not. He shot it right at me. It's not like he shot way to the left or right. So I don't like that. Those are the things he misses sometimes. He has a little slip. And those kinds of goals can cost you games. See, because Contortionist won't light up until you're in spread eagle. But just because it's not lighting up doesn't mean it's not working. Because how EA programmed it is to only light up when you're in spread eagle. But it works otherwise. That is not good. That goal right there is really not good. Because this is how we define a bad build. When you get 5-hold on a desperation save. He got 5-hold on a desperation save. That's really, really bad. Because that tells me he's not going to only get 5-hold on regular shots. So yeah, we're going to try to avoid those. He gets really good desperation saves when he's out of position, and that's exactly what I was saying Contortionist is. So, if I were to use a hybrid build, this is what I would use. But this is my my thinking, and this is my Um, this is how I think. If stand-ups are better for me, why would I use a hybrid? Sure, hybrids can be usable and they can be good, but why would I use something that's not as good as what I know? I know stand-ups are slightly better than hybrids for me. So why would I use a hybrid? Because the numbers are cute? I don't care about the numbers. My stand-up can do these exact same things. Here, let's go and put on some perks now. We saw what the build is. He lets in some 5-hole and weird things occasionally. Very occasionally, but it happens. Now, if I were to put on anything, I'd put on light work and X-ray. This is what my build would look like if I were to use a hybrid. Let's go against the computer, see if it's better or worse. He's getting good animations. The rebounds are actually pretty good. But sometimes he doesn't get animations at all. Bounce out of his glove. Not good. He's not catching the puck anymore. No animation. Okay, so this means whatever perk I put on, one of the perks, I don't know if it's either fly swatter or X-ray, but one of them messed the build up. And this is just to prove that perks don't always mean they're good. Perks don't always help your build. You literally saw him not... He caught every single puck beforehand. And now after I put on the perks, I don't think he's caught a single one. All of them are bouncing out of his glove twice in a row. So we're going to go figure out which one it is. And this is exactly what I do on my own time. This is what I do off camera. So which one? I'm going to guess it's X-ray. Or no. Fly swatter, actually. This is just a guess. We're going to take off one after the other. We're going to take off fly swatter first and see if it was the culprit. And that's why at one point I didn't have any silver perks on. Or I only had one, because I was like, yo, there's no perk that will help me here. Might as well just have nothing. Alright, so we had a good 5-hole. He covered the puck well. What I care about is if he catches the puck in his glove. Because that actually says a lot. He caught the puck on a backhand. But we have to see it multiple times. We can't just see it once and say that's it. And this is how I find my perfect builds, my personal perfect builds. Go through each and every single thing. Alright, that was just a weird hot mess. Let's see what happened. Hit his shoulder. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. But that's what it is. Weird things occasionally. Very occasionally, actually. It's not even a... It doesn't happen every game, but I don't want to wait for it to happen. I did that on purpose so it reset. The computer was going to get stuck. Alright. That's what I mean. Weird things. So, where'd he shoot? He shot 5-hole. My guy barely saves it. And it trickles in weird. Weird things. But I'm starting to think that fly swatter was the culprit. But now we have to, as a control, now we have to go in with fly swatter and no X-ray as a control to make sure. Because what if it's both? What if it's both of them trying to work together and messing each other up? We don't know. Alright, so this will be our last test. We're going to go in with fly swatter and no x-ray. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty good save. I care about the glove saves, though. That was weird. I've never seen the computer so aggressive. Okay. Kicks it out nice. You see, Contortionist is still working. He's getting the desperation saves he needs, but now it's all on everything else. The high shots, the blocker shots, the glove catches, everything else. His 5-hole is still good. Shoot glove. He's not shooting glove at all. I hope he does eventually. There we go, but he didn't catch it. Okay, he did not catch glove. And he got 5-hold. Alright. I hope I get to see another one. So what we're figuring out is fly swatter mixed with contortionist on a hybrid might be bad. Now here's the problem though. Does that happen to all builds? Does it just happen to the hybrid? You know, these are questions you gotta ask, because on my stand-up I catch pucks all day every day. But you guys are clearly, absolutely clearly seeing what I'm talking about. Alright. So we're gonna take off fly swatter and put on x-ray. So, I mean, I could put on something else, but I don't think I need anything else. So if I were to have a hybrid, this is what it would look like. This right here. You guys saw why. You guys saw the process. I showed you everything, uncut footage, so you guys can analyze it for yourself. This is what my hybrid build would look like if I were to use one. So you guys can use it and let me know how it goes, okay? I'm still going to use my stand-up, but this is what I'd use. Alright? We'll save it just in case. Okay. Now, I think that's a good place to end the stream. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. I wish I played a little bit better. Some of the goals were on me, and we lost a couple games, but either way, you guys saw the build perform in all aspects. Even on the 8 goals against game, you guys saw the build perform. They had 30 shots, we had 5, I think. And 20 penalties. 20 penalty minutes. I mean, that's just I can't fathom 20 penalty minutes. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed for what it's worth. I appreciate you guys joining and chatting and all that stuff. Asking questions. So I'll see you later. Highlight reels, E-dubs, Carson Perk, Michael, everyone that went in here and took the time out of their day. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.